Hello everyone, welcome back once again with American Truck Simulator. This time we're in the John Ruda 389 glider, and we're doing another gifts run because I think they're pretty neat. And I didn't know John Ruda had a Christmas skin until I found it, so I decided to make one of his truck because I do like the quality a lot better with his, and I mean, it looks amazing. I mean, the hater belt's not bad or anything, but this one's got, I guess maybe because it's more realistic as a truck. And figured we'd do a small run here. Well, it's not really too small, it's about 689 miles, so it depends on how far we get along with it. Where am I? I forget where I'm at. Actually, yes, we're in New Mexico right here. We're going all the way up to Cedar City. Yeah, so pretty good ways to go. But depending on how far we got to go and everything, depends on how long this video will be. I might make it in two parts. We might be able to just do it in one shot. But here soon I will be doing a live, trying it out. I'm going to try to see what is the up and up about it. So that way we can all have fun. And, you know, just try it out and see if I do anything good on it, or see if I got it set up right. I've been trying to set it up so that way don't have any issues as I live stream. So let's show you the lighting. Yeah, this one's one trailer. The last one I did was a double. This is just a single. And also, I got some Christmas lights on the truck itself. I just wish we could do it on the sides and everything, but hey, take what you can get, right? Oh yeah, nothing like Christmas beacons. But we're not going to run those this time because for some reason my frames are crap. This time around, I don't know what's going on. I have to check all my settings. Had an update for my computer, and for some reason my settings have changed, and I'll have to go back into it and see what's going on with it. But yeah, let's get rolling. Got a lot of ground to cover. Helps if I take the brake off. Now the wheels on this are called Axial-Flows. I'm pretty sure they come with a hater built. I think that's the ones who made it. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check if it comes on the hater built truck itself, or if it's somebody else that's made them with another mod. So, but I'm pretty sure it's the hater built, because I think I have one profile that just has the hater built, and those wheels are on it. So, but they're really nice wheels, completely custom. Surprising that this is a 12-hour run, 689 miles, but I guess it could be if you got a lot of curves and everything. But we're try to make some haste out of this. We're gonna slow it down a little bit here on these curves. Just trying to do the trying to make it more realistic with the truck, about leaning and stuff. And I may have turned it down a little bit too much. That could be right. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good week. Mine's been pretty easy. We've actually had smaller runs, so been getting off a little bit earlier. Just now decided to make a video, so that way I can keep you all content coming in and everything, and keep you up to date. Because these mods are real fun. I know a lot of people don't like payware or anything like that, but to me, if the creator is really good at what he is doing, he or she is really good at what they're doing. Honestly, I need to turn this down on my headset. Oh yeah, that's right. I was listening to music because I had it turned up. If you're really good at what they do, then to me it's worth buying their mod. And the other thing is, if it's a one-time pay and free updates for the entire time. So to me that's a good deal because John Ruda it's a one-time pay, you get free updates. So every time he updates his models with like he's doing now with the trailer pack, he's adding more cargo and everything to it. And then it's free to get the update for it. You have the extra cargo and everything. Then to me it's worth it. But there are some freebies out there that are actually pretty decent. They work really well. As long as the creator, the modder, continues to update it with the game's updates, then yeah, it is worth getting the freebie as well, because they're pretty decent. Some of them are just crap and they crash your game. And to me, it's just worth supporting the creators and mods and everything, because you can't do this stuff for free all the time if you're not making any money. I mean, if it's your only reliable source of reasoning to create better graphics or better, vehicles and all that stuff, and you want to turn it into like a job, then yeah, you need support, because you can't do that stuff for free. I mean, a lot of the equipment they use, or if there's any type of special software you have to pay for, and all that, I mean, it's worth supporting them. But, it's up to the person. You can just donate to them if you want to on the freebies. If they ask for donations and stuff. And if I had the money, I would, because there's some freebie ones that I really like, and they've been keeping it up to date. So, where my money situation is right now, I'm actually struggling right now. Because I haven't put all this money into repairs on my vehicle and everything, and it's just, I don't know, it's one thing after another with this daggone car. And I'm ready just to take it into a field and just pour gasoline on it and set it ablaze. But I feel like at times, but I need it to work. And honestly, I just want to avoid making more car payments. I mean, I don't want another car payment. I mean, cars nowadays are so expensive because of this inflation crap, that the interest rates are so high and everything that it ain't even worth it. And I'm just trying to keep mine alive, so I just get to work. And it's irritating. It really is right now. And honestly, I like to be able to do this the entire time. But I'm not making any money off these videos or anything. I'm pretty much just making content so that way y'all can get up to date with the mods and everything if you're new to American Truck Simulator, or if you've been around for a while and you might have missed some mods, and this person's retarded for slowing down on the interstate. Come on, dude. But yeah, if you're looking to get updated with mods and everything, and you're not sure which ones are working really well, that's what I do. I'm pretty much just testing out the waters of what looks good, what looks well, what works well, and who's keeping up to date with the updates. Because there's several, I've gone through a lot of this mod stuff for this game, and there's several trucks and trailers and that's been created for this game for only a season, like one patch, maybe two, and then they just quit making them. So it's so weird to me. Why would you create a mod and not keep it up to date? I mean, some things is understandable. If you got a job and you're working like long hours and stuff, you don't really have the time to, because when you get off work, you're just tired, really tired. And that's how I am sometimes. That's how I get at times too. When I'm really tired, I just want to lay down and go to sleep as soon as I get home, because I busted out every day to get my job done, so I get off early. And I'm just be down tired, and that's the reason why you don't see a lot of videos coming from me right now. I'm working my butt off for not the greatest of pay, but I mean it's better than what I was making. Makes ends meet, but at the same time it's like the amount of hours you put in. I mean I'm working it right now to where I'm actually getting off before 8 hours at times. Sometimes I can make it right at 8, and sometimes not. Just depends on how my runs are routed and if my delivery driver can drop them off on time. So it's up and down basically, but here in the past few days, a few times I've been working. I've actually been getting off early, but where I busted out to get done early. To get off early, I'm just really beat down tired. Because of the 4 days out of the week, I start at 4 in the morning. There's only one day I actually get to sleep in a little bit. And that's on basically today. And my days on Wednesdays are a push day. So once I get past certain runs, and it's just I don't just be down tired anymore, and just want to come home, relax, and just screw around on the game. But sometimes I'm just too tired to even play it. Then I got an update on my Streamlabs. Saying my encoder's been switched to 2x264 because the only reason why is because your graphics card needs an update or something like that. This is like I've got the most up-to-date graphics card, you know, up-to-date drivers. So I'm really confused on it at this point. And I've tried looking up, see if it has integrated video graphics and everything, see if that's what it's talking about. But the thing is, those I'm tied into the actual, you know, NVIDIA card, so makes no sense. Seems like here lately my graphics card's gone loopy at times, and then I got my color lights on my RGB for my computer set on temperature. So when it starts getting warm and warmer and whatnot, it actually turns like, you know, from the green to the blue, the light blue, or whatever, and all that. And for some reason here lately, it's been going into the light blue when I play this game. So I don't know. And I've cleaned it out. I cleaned all of the dust out and everything just to make sure it's getting enough airflow. And so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'll probably have to ask. By power, because that's where I got the computer from, what the deal with that is, because it was never doing that when I first got it, but now it's starting to do it. So I don't know, it's weird, it's acting up, it's doing some weird stuff, and I just realized I'm doing like 90 mile an hour. Slow down a little bit here. Whoops. I was trying to cough at the same time and mute my mic so y'all didn't hear me cough from your ear. And not paying attention where my driving is. That was my bad. So yeah, I mean, I really love this game. It's got to come a long way, and I can't wait till they get the entire United States done. So it's going to take them a while, because it takes a while to do a map, especially if they're big, especially with the Texas one is that thing is huge. I still haven't done all the cities yet. But of course I'm flopping back and forth from profile to profile to show mods and stuff. So I got 3 profiles to do certain mods, and each one has certain mods on it. I'm testing the waters with like how many mods actually help out. How many of them just basically screw my frames. So, which this profile right here has 149 mods. And a lot of them are the John Ruda mods, where you have to put them in order. Once you have to put them in order, lot of, if you got all his trucks, it takes a lot of space, so a lot of that's mostly the John Deere trucks. But then I got all the other ones, which still equal up to a lot. And right now we're using JBX graphics along with the seasonal from Grimes Mods, the late autumn, early winter mod until he gets that frosty one up to date, which should be soon because it's got every other one up to date for the 1.46 patch. Then it should be here shortly. He should be done with that one hopefully here within the next few days or by next week. Hopefully they'll have it up. Then we'll do some snow runs. You know, do a few Christmas gifts in snow. And because I got the other last year's Christmas event trailers on here as well, so we can do one of those. I may use an STS truck, so I can use the decorative lighting you got for it when you complete the event for it to match the trailer. So we'll do that. We shall do that. So yeah, I got 2 more days and I'm off on the weekend. And then I should be able to do a live stream. I'm hoping by 1, 2 o'clock Eastern time, I should be up and running. We'll do that for probably a couple hours or so, just till I get used to it. Because it's going to take me a little bit to get used to something I've never done before. And I hope I got it set up right. But I'll have to get some comments on that one when I do it. Give you some pointers or whatnot. So, I love having comments. I love y'all's comments. A lot of them have been really positive feedback. And, some of them were just kind of negative, but it's understandable because, I mean, especially with that JBX graphics mod, I still plan on doing a remake on that one. Because I honestly was scatterbrained and all that on that one. So I'm going to do a better one this time with more description, explanation, and everything else. So I'm creating a profile for that one. That way there's no mods at all except for the JBX mod. That way you can see the difference. It's mainly JBX has to deal with the vegetation around skyboxes and all, and the weather and all that. It's not really the actual graphics of the game. It's that has to deal with more of your graphics card, and then the reshades that come with it. Actually, you know, kind of perks it up a little bit. And I can show you some other reshades that you can add on to it. Because I don't just go in there and click on the JBX ones. I also get every one of them that's in that reshade mix for the game. And there's like several different things that you can actually click on and change the game up a little bit. There's actually a black and white version for the game. Make it look like it's black and white. And that's pretty neat. But yeah, the reshades help out a whole lot along with the graphics. Because there's this one called Unsharp, and it basically makes the ground look a lot more realistic, but it kills your frames like drastically. And I think I might actually have that on right now. But there's also a thing you can actually, you don't have to do that one. You can also just do like colorfulness to bring just to brighten it up. Colorfulness pretty much takes it and brightens up the game. So it takes the graphics that you use and it just brightens it up a little bit more. So I can't wait to show you all that video once I create it. I'm hoping to have it created by this Friday before we do the live stream. That way it's on there for y'all to check out before we do our live stream. Hoping that I can do it correctly and have it set up correctly, so that way we don't have to have any issues. Looks like my computer's turning back to green, so maybe it's calming down. Because I just did an update for it too, and I don't know if it's the update messing with it. I may have to restart it again just to see if that was it. But I don't know why it's saying that. have outdated graphics card whenever I got the most updated graphics on the Streamlabs thing, so I'm kind of may have to look that up and see what's causing that, really, because it doesn't make any sense, because all it did was update. Changing my encoder to 260 times 264, and I don't know what that, honestly I don't even know what that means for it. Just trying to get better quality videos and everything is all I'm trying to do. Now on Euro Truck Simulator, I do have that game. I plan on making videos of it with the mods, and I also have John Ruda's mod for it, that concept looking one he's got. It doesn't have a lot of, what do you call that, a lot of customization, there we go, to it, but it's actually a nice little truck. It's actually pretty neat. It comes with its own personal trailer and everything to match. So, I'll be doing that one, but I just want to try to get some more DLCs with it before I do it, like the cabin packs and all that stuff for it. Lovely how it says 65 mile an hour and this guy's doing like below 30 or below 40. See, I got lots of videos I can create. I know there's probably already people already made videos on it and everything, but you know, if you like my content, I would love for y'all to give me a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, but if you're already recent to the channel, I'd like to get some more likes and get my content out there more, so that way everybody can have a chance to see the mods that I'm using and make a choice of what they want to do, because there's a lot of them in Steam Workshop, and then there's a lot of them that I go through websites to get, and especially the Jazzy Cats AI pack. And what the heck, that truck was like, was that jerking? Anyway, but yeah, I have a lot of mods to show off and do, and the trailer, reefer trailer from Bart, that's a good one. I only did one video on it, so I'm going to do another one on it during the daylight, so that way y'all can see it. Oh, you douche. But, yeah, I'm going to do that when it becomes daylight out with it. I'm going to get it to daylight, so that way y'all can see the trailer for it. And it's a really good mod as well. It's a payware, but it's the same as the John Ruda's, one-time pay, and it's free updates. You just basically have to go in and just check every once in a while, see if he's updated or not. I actually got a lot of updates from my trailers I got from him, because he updates his lights, he updates his trailers, you know, with better resolution, few bug fixes that come with, and all that. So keeps them up to date, and I like that. I love it. I love modders who keep them up to date with the game, and give him some love and support. I'm pretty sure he has a donation thing that you can do. Pinga, I'm not sure what's going on with it. Pinga's trailer was freebie ones. I don't know if they're just not getting updated or what, but the Pinga Renegade was messing up. I need to double check that just to see if that was a problem or not. It could just be some type of bug on the one that I have. It's a specific profile that has this problem, because I've done it on the other ones and they had no issues. So, I don't know. Not sure on what's going on with that. It would cause my game to freeze up, not even be able to do anything, so. And I end up having to restart my computer, because I can't get to my Taskmaster because it won't bring the screen down like it should, which is weird. But I'm also planning on doing other games. It's just not just going to be about American Truck Sim, it's going to be about other games that I like. Euro Truck's going to be another one, because I played a little bit of it to get it up to par And I love the AI traffic in that game. Seems to be working pretty well. Seems like there's a little bit more traffic than the, it's not like the detour scenes or whatever, it's like the road events. Yeah. Road events seem, on that one seems to be a little bit more detailed than the ones here in American Truck Sim, I think. To be honest with you. Because, I don't know, they seem like they have a lot more going on with it. But of course it's been out longer as well, so it's been out since 2012. And they've had a lot more time to do stuff with it, so that makes it fun. I love it when a game company actually starts getting traction, they start putting more money into the game itself and making it a lot better than what it was. So that's why I support the DLCs and everything to keep them going. Even though here lately the DLCs have been a little bit higher than usual. Before they were like 12 bucks, now they're getting up to the 18 mark. So that's alright. I mean, it's just a few dollars more, which is fine. It's better than jumping up way high. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. That was my fault. So, I was trying to fix my controller joystick because it's messing up on me as well. And as I've said in most other videos, don't buy used controllers or crap. So, I know it's been used, and I'm pretty sure somebody had, what they did was when their controller started messing up, they took it back, bought an exact same one, took it back in the same box, because Walmart had it, basically on sale, and somebody just brought it back and they just repackage it because it looks so good. So, and I've seen people do this. I don't think I've ever been down through here before. Look at that. That's nice. I love these details in this game. That's one thing I do love. But it's going to kill me going 25 mile an hour. So yeah, I'm thinking about planning on buying another graphics card. Or trying to anyway. Give me like a 3070 or a 3080 or something. So I can push these mods a little bit more. I mean, they do real good. But when you want to push a lot of mods on graphics wise, certain things, like certain mods will actually kill your graphics, especially where it's so open. There's a lot going on with it. So hey, we made it to Utah. We got 166 miles to go. We're getting there. Me driving like a maniac. I just can't wait till they implement, because they've implemented the suspension, adjustable suspension, and they implemented the, where the, front end lifts up on the left side, whatever you, the drive torque, there we go, where it lifts up the truck. I'm hoping here soon they'll also implement, smoke coming out of their stacks. So, I'm hoping. I don't know what the deal with those rivets are. Why they're sounding like that. That is so weird. like static instead of like the rumble sound. Interesting. But yeah, hopefully they'll implement smokestacks. I know I'm all over the place with this video, with talking, but I'm just really hoping they do the stacks, the smoke from out of the stacks, and I know just be like that right there that we buy the smoke just from the one mod I use for smoke on your trucks and all that stuff. That's a decent mod. It's not the greatest because gives it more of a real effect whenever you're driving, but at the same time it gives the impression that you see that it's really fake, because when you shut off your truck, if you use it on the SCS trucks, you can see where it just stays on even after you shut off your truck. So I'd rather have it look realistic, and I'm talking about you first start up the truck, a little bit of smoke comes out, rev it up, smoke comes out, kind of like the ones that GTA 5 do. I mean, if it was like that, that would be great. For some reason I dropped down to 40 frames coming through here. Don't know why. Not understanding it. Now that it's daylight, I can show off the wheels here. Of course it turns green here when I'm trying to do something. But yeah, if you see how big the wheels are, those are like really nice. Called Diablo wheels. And I'm pretty sure they come with a hater built truck. Either that or another mod I got. I'll have to double check on that, but yeah. Pretty sure it's a hater built one. The tires on it don't look all that great wise when you're looking at the tread. You can tell it's kind of, it's not that well rounded off. It's kind of got ridges on it. But the rims themselves look great. And when you put those on, if you get this mod, if you find it, which I'm pretty sure it's the hater build, you put it on, you have to put the wheels, the tires on first, and let it do the clear looking, like nothing's there, and then put the rim on, and it works fine. You have to do it like backwards instead of putting on the rim and then the tires. I mean, I don't know what the deal with that is. Unless it's just me. So, yeah, that sounds so weird. It sounds less like static you're getting from a radio. Don't know what that's about, but okay. See right there, the truck's probably shut off and it's got smoke coming out of it. That's why I don't like this mod too much. I mean, I like it for the effect, but I don't like it because of that. Because it's a constant smoke instead of a realistic smoke. Fair, dude. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure eventually they'll implement it, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people asking them to do it. So I'm pretty sure that eventually they'll do it. Which would be great. Hopefully they do it right. Or somebody can even create a mod for it that does it right. I wonder if you can even do it right now anyway. That's my thought on it. And I don't know for sure, because I've never really created a mod before. And I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to learn how to do my own skins, so I can have my own skins for my truck. As if somebody doesn't have a particular skin in the workshop, or on another third-party website, kind of bums me out with the ideas that I have of creating for a truck, and maybe I just do it myself, Of course, cargo. I know, illegal, but we're on a time limit here, especially with the sleeping part. those? I wonder. Or if they even work. Guess I could use my engine brake. I love John Ruda trucks. I mean, it's very clean. Very clean. I mean, the hater belt's pretty clean too, but you got a lot of more customizations with it as well. But John Ruda's trucks, I guess, have that more realistic feel to me. Done a lot of work into them. Which is what makes this game worth having. Also, SCS does a great job. The only thing I think they need to really work on is the engine sounds. Engine sounds, I can say, are not the greatest for this game, but when it comes to their own trucks and everything, the templates and stuff are really great. That's one thing I like about them. Did a little bit of interior driving for the rest of the way, because I was mostly showing the Christmas lighting on the exterior. And the interior sounds from Z mods for the Peterbilt and everything, it sounds amazing with the shifting and everything. Okay. No, yeah, we turn right here. Why is it making me go down there and turn? That's weird. It kind of threw me off for a second the way that GPS looked. Which I need to look and see if I have any updates for these, this truck. I think there was like some small bug fixes or something that was going on with the 1446. Some people weren't getting any GPS for their thing. I'm not sure. Kind of slow at getting all the update news and everything, because I mean, where I'm working and stuff, I don't have time a lot of times. And that's another reason why I want to do the JBX graphics to redo, because of just jumping into it, not doing a lot of my research, and just being scatterbrained with it. So honestly, I rewatched it and I'm like, I'm all over the place with that video, honestly. There's the tired sound. But yeah, so I'm going to redo that one. I'm going to make sure I got the right information for y'all, instead of having the wrong information, if that makes sense. Should have done some commentary with it, but instead of, I did it as a kind of like a silent video in most of it. So too far up. Get over here before somebody else comes in. Do they really have gates like that in certain places, I wonder? Because why would you have a gate right there? That's weird to me. Love the air brake sounds when you hit the brakes. There we are. I have to check my settings on the graphics so that way my frames don't drop so much. I don't know, it could just be my computer going screwy. Of course, it has been hot up here in the room, so it may be too hot and it's just not cooling off. Which could be a good reason, because if the graphics card's hot and your CPU's hot, it doesn't run right. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe. The more likes I get, the more my content gets out there for other people to see. I'm working on my list of mods I have, because I know I said I have 147 of this one. A lot of them are basically John Ruda put in order type mods, so that way you have them in order and stuff like that, so that takes up a lot of space right there. But the other ones that I have, particular ones, are kind of like graph mods I don't like. I just haven't had a chance to take them off my list yet. Not the list that I put on my videos, but the list of unsubscribe from the Steam Workshop, because some don't benefit me of what I'm doing. So, and not really doing specific types of graphics on anything like that, make it look like an old truck and all that stuff. I might one day, I don't know. We'll go back into it, but yeah, I'll put that everything on here in the description below of where you can get it from. A lot of this stuff's on Steam Workshop. I got my payware on there, where I got a lot of my trailer mods, my truck mods. Some of them are payware, some of them are Steam. You can find a lot of mods for this game, but you have to watch out for specific ones that are not being updated for the game itself. So you have to look at read the description, see how far back it goes, because it should say like 1.39 or 1.40, 1.45, so, etc., etc. You just have to look at it and see if ones that are just gave up and don't mod it anymore, update it anymore. But they're just I know the hater belt's working just fine. It was updated for the 1.45, but it's actually working with 1.646 really well. I haven't had any issues out of that, but we'll see later on down the road when we get to more updates and everything how long that will last. And I hope the creator of it continues to update it further, because it is a great mod. The hater build is a really good mod. John Ruda, he's going to keep his update. I mean, there's people still getting his trucks and everything. and he keeps updating them. So I know for a fact he'll keep working these updates and everything for them. So you ain't gonna worry about that one. Bart, Pinga, what was the other one? KSW. Those ones, I know the Bart ones are really good at keeping updates because I've been watching them pump out updates left and right. But the Pinga one, I'm kind of questioning right now because I haven't really, because I bought a log trailer off him, and I haven't really seen too much. Maybe one time update for the log trailer, but nothing more has been added to it. So I guess we'll see later on down the road if there's any more updates for it or not. I haven't checked his website in a while. Been having issues with getting on their web pages on my end. I don't know if anybody else has. But yeah, give me a like and subscribe if you like this video, and I shall bring you all some more content, and be watching for me to be streaming this Saturday around 1 to 2 Eastern time. I'll put a definite information. I'll make a post on it so that way you all know exactly, so that way we can tune in and we can have a little bit of fun doing some runs. It won't be a convoy hosting or anything like that. It'll be more like the single player streaming, just picking up loads and taking them from one place to another. Probably longer ones, since it's going to be a stream. Like maybe we'll do like a, well, I don't know, Washington to Texas, or a, you know, or we can split it up and do two medium-sized ones. That way, I have two different style freights. Maybe probably flatbeds, or I'll probably do mostly Lowboy, because I love that one, Lowboy, because you can actually see the cargo. Unlike, you know, like reefer trailers and stuff, you don't see really the what's inside the container. So yeah, just be watching out for that, and I shall see you all in the next video.